Globalization since 1970s, 1980s has produced great economic achievements, accumulated lots of wealth across the globe and benefiting many, many countries, including China, in Hong Kong. Meanwhile, we have to admit globalization has both winners and losers. The problem is not with globalization, because globalization has benefited almost everyone, some more, some less. The problem, I think, is most countries, maybe China is the exception, have failed to address properly the social injustice that has caused by globalization. Then, of course, we all remember last year in my hometown, Zhejiang, in Hangzhou, we had the summit of G20, Hangzhou Summit. 29 deliverables. And most important of all is China, after much persuasion and coordination, had put on the top of the agenda of G20 the issue of development. President Xi Jinping has described this change in the following terms. He said on several occasions, look at the screen. China has moved to the central stage of global affairs. China has now stood at a new starting point in history. And also concerning China Dream, he said, China has never been so close in history to the realization of China Dream of national rejuvenation. President Xi and the Chinese leaders presented an idea of globalism in the form of building a global cooperative partnership network. Another example is the Belt and Road Initiative. The Belt and Road Initiative is an innovative idea in global governance. It transcends monetary regional divisions. Lastly, how to manage Sino-US relationship with Trump administration. People are very much worried about the future of China-US relationship. The first point I want to make is that the fundamentals of China-US relationship are basically sound, meaning we are the first and the second largest economies in the world. That if we start a trade war with each other, we will hurt each other. You may hurt yourself more than the other party. Secondly, at the same time, it is very important for the United States to understand there are some issues that fall in a domain of China's core interest that it cannot touch seriously. Taiwan One China policy is one thing. This is non-negotiable. I will end by saying China now is a global power with global influence. So China has no option but to be in the forefront of globalization and global governance. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.